Just a quick one. Verse of the day in the YouVersion Bible app, James 1:12. But I'll read through to 15. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of God. For God cannot be tempted with evil, neither tempteth he any man. But every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed. Then when lust hath conceived, it bringeth forth sin, and sin, when it is finished, bringeth forth death. So back to verse 12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation. To he who overcomes, however many times the Messiah says it in Revelation 2 and 3, the Bema Seat judgment, endureth to the end. And blessed is a title, Matthew 5, the Beatitudes. It is not written to the Christian church, the Torah movement, or the Jews. It is written to Jacob the servant. Those that have entered into the Ezekiel 2, 3 and 33 watchman calling. For many are called and few choose. And the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. What does the Messiah say? If you choose to enter into life, keep the commandments. And what does it mean to love God? Well, Deuteronomy 6, 1 through 5 tells you that. And this is Deuteronomy 6, just after Deuteronomy 5, when the 10 commandments were given for a second time. Now these are the commandments, the statutes and the judgments, which Jehovah your God commanded to teach you, that you might do them in the land whither ye go to possess it, that thou mightest fear Jehovah thy God, to keep all his statutes and his commandments which I command thee, thou and thy son and thy son's son, all the days of thy life, and that thy days may be prolonged. Hear therefore, O Israel, and observe to do it, that it may be well with thee, and that ye may increase mightily, as Jehovah God of thy fathers hath promised thee, in the land that floweth with milk and honey. Hear, O Israel, Jehovah our God is one Jehovah. And thou shalt love Jehovah thy God with all thine heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might. The definition of loving God is found there, which means keeping his 10 commandments. And you also saw in verse 2, fearing God, which means to keep his 10 commandments. Go back to James 1. And this is crazy. So this destroys the Trinity here and now. It destroys that the Messiah was the Father. Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of God. So who was tempted? The Messiah was tempted 40 days in the wilderness by Satan. For God cannot be tempted. So the Messiah was tempted, the Father cannot be tempted. Simple. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Verse 14, but every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed. We're battling against our own hearts, our own wicked hearts. And you Christians, you'll always say, but God knows my heart. Yeah, your heart's deceitful above all, deceitfully wicked. Verse 15 to end. Then when lust hath conceived, it bringeth forth sin. What is sin? Sin is transgression of the law. Which law? Not the sacrificial law, the 10 commandments. And sin, when it is finished, bringeth forth death. There is a sin unto death, and I do say you shall not pray for them that do it. Keep yourselves from idols, little children. Keep yourselves from Christmas, Sunday worship, Easter, all of your Christian man-made pagan traditions.